How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Wreckfest, and in today's episode... My headphones are fucking driving me insane. I can barely get them to work half the time. Anyway, we're not done with the regional juniors yet, because I may have completed all of these challenges, but there are still like half more of them. I don't have any new cars. I mean, this one we bought last episode because I was required to buy one for a special challenge. And this all... Oh, this one seems kind of cool. Alright, we're gonna start with this one. It seems like it's another lawnmower. Another series in progress. You wanna abandon it and enter a new one. What fuck? Oh, because I restarted this one. I only restarted it because fuck. I restarted this one because I wanted to take a thumbnail. I figured out how this stupid fucking photo mode works. We gotta drive a lawnmower for this one. Also, I lowered the... So I uploaded the first episode, and it actually did get copyright claimed for all the music in the background. But... Oops, I skipped something. But the following episodes did not get copyright claimed after I lowered the music volume, so that was nice. Or I was just simply talking over all the music. I don't know. I got another one of those hog energy drinks. Really fucking stupid name. This one is cherry flavored. Let's try it. The hog energy ones, they weren't bad. No, I really shouldn't be drinking energy drinks anymore, but fuck it. I want a cold drink. See what's fucking happening? I moved my head and my headphones fucking broke and I couldn't fucking hear anything. Right, Stig, let's go. What the fuck is that up ahead? Is that a fucking harvester? Oh shit. Who's driving the harvester? I don't want to fucking bump into it. Fucking scared. It's like Cars 1. Ah, fuck. What am I doing? 9th annual Dallas Mower Expo. Be there. So, what can I say? You know what I forgot to talk about? I watched the new fucking Indiana Jones movie, and I surprisingly really liked it. Which fucking position am I in? Shit. What is wrong with all of you? Well, fuck them up. I cannot fucking regain control of this shitty ass fucking lawnmower. Lawnmowers, I guess, don't fucking drift all that good. And it's in first position. My favorite position. Where's the fucking harvester? Don't tell me he somehow fucking got... No, there he is. I thought he somehow got kicked out of the race. Man, it's like a fucking bumper car at a circus or some shit. Ugly kid. Oh, that'd be so fucking hard on yourself. What happens if you fucking get run over by the fucking harvester? I don't want to know. In Cars 1 there was a scene that actually kind of scared me as a kid and a lot of other people. With the oh, you know what? Fuck, I should get the harvester to be on the thumbnail. The problem is, I gotta get close to it. I'm in first position, 4th lap, 5th lap. Maybe I can still get to it. Ooh, close. Maybe if we somehow actually catch up to the lawnmower. I think the lawnmower might be in last, but I guess that's the point of it. You're meant to be running away from it, kind of. Check it out, I'll fucking catch up to the lawnmower. Well, somebody actually bumped into the lawnmower. I mean, the fucking harvester. So check it out, select camera, free. Alright, hide player name. Hide UI, and now I can actually fly around, use the fucking camera. Oh my god, somebody actually is sitting in the harvester. That's really funny. This should be, and it's very fucking sensitive though. This should be good enough. Oh my god. I got fucking harvested. It's like Body Harvest. Ever played Body Harvest? That game's fucked up. I finished. It was a close one, but I did it. Man, my fucking lawnmower is really not that great. The first episode's thumbnail actually doesn't even feature my lawnmower, it features somebody else. Because I couldn't figure out how to get the camera to move around, so I just took a picture of someone else's lawnmower. But now I know how to fly around with the camera, so I figured out how to use the fucking photo mode, that's nice. Also, I kind of have a thing, I'm trying to maybe like showcase a different car on each thumbnail. A Harvest is not really a car, but whatever. And in this race, we gotta enter with one of my pre-owned cars. There's a new one. This one I unlocked, I didn't bought it. Japanese one. Oh, interesting. I would love if this game was allowed to use actual fucking car names. It's like, what, it's gonna be bad fucking business for cars that aren't even fucking sold anymore? Like what, fucking Ford would really suffer that much if you could crash their fucking Mustang in the game? I guess everybody would like their car to be shown in a little bit more of a positive light. This car actually has better stats. I think this might be my best car. This one fucking sucks. I think no, this one just like worse in every single fucking department. This one has better acceleration, but who the fuck cares? Going all American. Folk hero. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Yeah, I was talking about Indiana Jones. So in the movie, everybody was talking about how making a fifth movie with a DH, Harrison Ford, just fucking, and it's supposed to be the send-off movie, even though the fourth one was trying to be that too, and just like, it's a horrible idea. And I was also very skeptical because I've heard a lot of bad things before I went to watch the movie, but I've learned in recent years that I'm not gonna trust public opinion anymore. Or public opinion. Fucking reviewers' opinion on anything anymore, because I find myself enjoying a lot of things that people claim to be garbage. Mostly movies, and somebody claims that a video game is garbage, I usually agree, but... Well, there are some exceptions. There are some games that are considered... Usually older games that have such a reputation of being absolute fucking trash, but I'm like nostalgic for them or something because I played them as a kid a lot when I didn't... I mean, I had access to the internet, but I wasn't fucking looking up video game reviews. I just played video games. I didn't give a fuck what everybody else has to say about them. How the fuck's that motherfucker in the lead? The big ass fucking whatever the fuck you call that, a van? That's not a van. I'm not too knowledgeable with cars. Also, we changed my control scheme from easy to normal, so cars don't handle so well anymore. Put them in hard and have them handle even worse, but I just found myself to be like in complete control of how my car handles most of the time, and I didn't actually like that. I was kind of trying to have some more of a challenge here. I could put it on hard and just, but I feel like then I would be just spinning out all the time. I could try it, I guess, but I don't want to. And yeah. So we're playing on normal now, not fucking easy. Also, I found out while looking for some stuff about this game online. Apparently, this game has a mobile version. And it just kind of surprised me, because this game does not look like... It doesn't look very low budget. It looks very good. At least the cars models are very, very nice. I mean, the destruction model is very good. The handling of the cars is very nice. So I'm surprised that a game like this can actually be put on mobile. But apparently there is Wreckfest mobile, and it's this. Also, another mobile game I found out about was Just Cause mobile. And it got me thinking, wait, they were making a fucking mobile Just Cause game? And it got cancelled? That's what I heard about it, that it got cancelled. And I was like, I didn't even fucking knew they were making one. But people did point it out when the news came up that a really good idea would be a Just Cause Battle Royale game. with all the just cause mechanics. I always wanted to see a Borderlands battle royale game because imagine a battle royale game where each weapon you pick up is generated like in Borderlands. So even though you might find a legendary gun, it doesn't mean that it'll be some fucking amazing gun. You could still get the Flacker or some shit. The Flacker fucking sucks even though it's a legendary gun. What is going on with the racetrack? Wow, it's a very tight racetrack, holy shit. Tight like my ass. Because I'm not gay. Anyway. Yeah, I think that would be a great thing. That's what some people were saying when Borderlands 3 was... Oh shit. When Borderlands 3 was in development, that they might actually be making a Borderlands Battle Royale game. I guess this is like a track that splits. Not sure which path would be better to take. The other one doesn't seem much better. And how the fuck's that guy so far ahead? Is that a shortcut? I think I found a shortcut. Oh, I got a head. Actually, I don't know if I can take a shortcut like that through the middle of the fucking thing, because when I look at it, I could probably just turn left right now and end up flying to the other side of the fucking racetrack, so I don't know if I want to do that. It might disqualify me. Oh fuck, took some kind of garbage route. For the garbage truck. To pick up the garbage. Doc Hollywood. Their names are great. Still haven't done any like in-between episodes customizing or anything, but I will do that. Kind of thinking how I'm gonna do that. Like, am I gonna customize every single car I have, or am I gonna customize the new ones I buy? I think I'll go with the new ones, because they already come with some kind of a paint job, but I would like to have my own paint job on them instead of just some predetermined one. Aw, screw you, buddy. Man, my car's fucked up. I was playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto 4, and man, that game's car destruction system is almost a little too fucking good, because it feels like anytime I bump slightly into something, my car just looks like a mess already. It's very hard to keep your car looking pretty nice in that game. But it doesn't really matter, because that game doesn't have a system like GTA 5 where you can actually keep your car around for long. So usually when you fuck up a car, you just kind of get rid of it and get another one. Don't get attached to cars. Why is that guy's time an orange sledgehammer? Not sure. Maybe he beat his record, I don't know. Weekend record, that's my rank, I guess. You don't get to customize the guy, unfortunately. You just have to be Stig. I mean, for me to be Stig, I would have to have a white outfit too. I could be the Stig American's cousin. The one that was like obese and only drove trucks. That's from Top Gear. I never understood what the fuck was going on, because like in early seasons of Top Gear, Stig was like in a black outfit. And Stig was like this a reoccurring side character in Top Gear, right? And at some point they had like a reveal of who Stig actually is, and they were like, they revealed that Stig was an actual like race driver, and he wasn't just someone. I mean, he was someone in a costume, but it turns out it was an actual genuine race driver. Fuck. And I'm last. And apparently he didn't like how he had to portray Stig, and instead of like just maybe him being on the show instead of playing a character that basically was like, it was like Black Noir before Black Noir, except he was all white, and he was just showed up, didn't say anything. He was supposed to be this mysterious character with no backstory, no name. He was just known as Stig, and he would like Top Gear had this segment where they would invite celebrities to talk about cars and stuff, and then they would have the celebrities in some car they probably talked about in that episode drive around the racetrack. But first, Stig would drive around the racetrack, and he would like set a time they would have to beat. Usually, there were some episodes where they had like some celebrities who don't drive very well. Some celebrities were actually pretty good. I think Rowan Atkinson was like pretty good at this. No, wait, that's not him. I was gonna say, isn't he in Top Gear now? But no, that's the guy who played Joey on Friends. I have not watched the new Top Gear. But neither did I watch the fucking the show with the previous hosts. And you know what? People complain about how the host changed the Top Gear, and yeah, I also complained about that because they were quite an iconic trio. But the thing about them is about Top Gear is that they weren't like the first original hosts or anything. Top Gear used to have a bunch of hosts before these three took over. Top Gear was on television for a long time before they showed up, and well, it was never as popular. It was a very professional show before they showed up and like spiced it up by actually doing some interesting things with cars. And the thing was that they spoke very objectively about cars. If they didn't like the car, they would fucking say they don't, because the previous hosts would usually try to like sweeten it up, you know, where they would say like, oh, this car is not too bad, it's okay, it has some flaws, but it's overall a very great car. Well, they would just shit on it and probably blow it up or something. There was like a period in my life where I would watch Top Gear all the time. Even though I'd never been interested in cars very much. Like my dad, and I don't know, I just enjoyed watching them. I usually liked the silly parts where they would do some stupid challenges. My favorite was when they had to design an ambulance. That was a funny episode. Oh fuck. I was talking about Indiana Jones, I forgot about it. And what the fuck? I started talking about reviews and shit. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about anymore. Look, it's the Damned. My nemesis. May he be damned for all eternity. How is that fucking Screaming Eagle motherfucker the one that's keeping being at first? His car looks like shit. Oh yeah, I was talking about Grand Theft Auto 4 as well, how it has a very good car. Like, I fucking think Grand Theft Auto 4 might have the best car driving mechanics in all of Grand Theft Auto. They're realistic. Whoops, hold on. Gotta scratch my fucking nose. Press the wrong button, sorry. I mean, by realistic, I mean that the car has like weight to it. It's not like in San Andreas where you can kind of drift. And pretty much most of the time you come out successfully out of a drift. It's very hard to fuck up a drift in that game. Just kind of do it and it's no problem. It's a no-brainer. And then GT4, I actually think I actually managed to learn how to drift properly in that game. I can quite get into turns really well drifting. But it's just a much more fucking satisfying driving system than like GT5, for example, because GT5 just handled like an arcade game. Not an arcade game, but like it's a much more simplified driving mechanic. It's like back to like how San Andreas and Grand Theft Auto 3 would handle it. And Vice City, I guess, too, but whatever. They're kind of all handled the same. San Andreas is slightly different, I think better, but like it's slightly more towards realistic than Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City, but still not fully realistic. And then Grand Theft Auto 4 took that realistic approach. And then 5 went back to how San Andreas handles, I think. Another thing I find interesting about that is I learned recently that apparently all the cars they add, I don't play Grand Theft Auto Online anymore, I used to, but apparently they not only like got rid of a lot of the cars that were like in the game from the beginning. I didn't know that when they add stuff to Grand Theft Auto Online, they actually get rid of some stuff too. So it's like if you bought a car, that car might not be available anymore at some point. So maybe you own a unique car that nobody else can own anymore. Maybe you bought a very unpopular car and now you're the only owner of it or some shit. Sounds kind of cool. And apparently, all the cars they add, no matter what they are four-wheel drive cars. And I didn't even know the Grand Theft Auto 5 had like different cars. Like some cars would accelerate with the back wheels, some with the front wheels. But apparently that was the case. But they all handle slightly different, and the best handling ones are the four-wheel drive cars. And now all the cars they add are four-wheel drives because Grand Theft Auto Online is a game for little babies. And little babies have to have very simple driving controls, otherwise they get pissy and mad. But this episode's over, so see you fellas in the next episode, bye.